So whenever I train, my sets follow a pretty simple structure. In this video, I'm just going to use shoulder press as an example to show you exactly how I approach most of my exercises. So for my first set, I'm going to do lighter weight with high reps. Here I'm just going to start with a 45 on each side. My goal is to fail somewhere between 12 to 15 reps. This set is really about just warming up my muscles and preparing myself for whenever I increase the weight. So the second set, I'll be upping the weight. This time I'll be doing a 45 and a 25 on each side. Now I'm aiming to fail somewhere between 8 to 12 reps. As the weight goes up, my reps will come down slightly, but the most important thing is pushing until failure. If I don't hit my target rep range, that's okay. I just go until I can't anymore. Then I'll adjust the weight for the next set or the next time I do this exercise. Alright, so for the third set, I'm going to be doing a drop set. I'm going to start with heavier weight. In this case, I'm going to be doing two 45s and a 10. I put the 10 in the middle just to make the transition to the drop set a little bit easier. Now I'm aiming to fail somewhere between 4 to 8 reps, so the weight should feel pretty heavy. But once I do hit failure, I'm going to drop the weight. In this case, I'm dropping the 45. And then I'm going to do as many reps as I can and go until complete failure. So the fourth and final set, I'm just going to keep the weight from the drop set, just a 45 and a 10, and I'm going to go for as many reps as I can. Sometimes I'll drop down to a weight closer to my first or my second set, but it really just depends on how fatigued I am. I used to make my fourth set my heaviest set, but I quickly realized that my muscles were actually too worn out by the time I would reach my fourth set. So by making my third set my heavy set and dropping down from there, I'm getting the most out of my working sets. So this is how I structure most of my sets, starting with lighter weight to warm up, increasing the weight, and then incorporating a drop set to push past failure, and then finishing with an AMRAP set. And once again, if I don't hit my target rep range, that's completely fine. My goal is just to push my muscles until failure, and I can adjust the weight as I keep progressing. I appreciate you guys for watching this whole video. If you have any video ideas or questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below.